Oh, oh no, you guys can see everything. Ah! Oh no. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Don't look at it. Don't. Oh no. Don't look at the tears in fabric space time. Oh yeah. Professional streamer. Good morning, everybody. We're gonna play some Star Wars: The Old Republic. It looks like I'm not sure quite what we're doing. So Team Chaos normally runs today. Just a big triangle of white. That's the top of my green screen that still lets the light through. Yeah, yes. We're gonna go see Team Chaos and find out what's going on there. Actually let's ask them if what are we doing? Do you want me to fill from chat for 8-man story? Question mark. We did this yesterday, so some of you have already done this. Let me catch up with team. Fire your producer. I will. That's a great idea. Swtorista, you're fired. It always makes me giggle whenever I think about how, like, if you're on a TV show, like a news anchor, you have all these different people that help you get ready. You have a makeup artist, you usually have a hair artist, you have like someone with the camera, you have someone with the lighting, you have someone kind of like yelling at you what to do. Why does the title of the stream say Team Chaos? Oh, because I am drunk. Nope, because I just woke up and I was trying to figure out where I was in my life. Team Disco. I got one volunteer and one more. Okay, so it looks like we have one spot for, it looks like 8-person story mode. I can't think, I'm sorry. Monolith, the grayscale one. Does anyone want to come? Looks like we have the rest of the team ready to go. We're mostly looking for a DPS that you can tank if you're skilled at it. Any roles? Ask Step? I think so. I think everyone else can swap around pretty easily. Okay, let's do really fast news. Really fast news. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd. Sale of the day is Bog Gladiopod. Today is Raid Day. Operation Decoration Drop Contest. I'll just go with whoever whispers me first on Saya. We just need someone who's comfortable with their role and class. Level 80, Starforge server, Republic side. Oh, looks like we got a step. We're done. Ta-da! Finish. Sorry. That's it. Oh, unless Sweet Jane. Was Myra your fill? Because that's step. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Real fast. Update 7.5 is the one that we're looking forward to. We don't have a date for that, but we know we'll be learning more sometime this month in April. Pirate Incursion event just started today. We might go run that because I need more trees. The bounty event will be running. Oh, I don't know. There used to be cute waterfowl. There used to be something like followage. Well, it stopped working. But there's the instructions how to do it. PvP season 5 is also currently running. And Galactic season 6 is also currently running. See what team says. Okay, Myra was your fill, so it looks like we can bring Rammer Hammer along. Rammer Hammer, you gotta stay out of the circles. You gotta stay out. Or I'm gonna yell. Step, what role are you? Captain Jumper, what role are you? It's Rammer Hammer, I believe, right? Trees for the Tatooine Stronghold. Trees for... I couldn't even remember. I think maybe for I was gonna do it for Copero or Alderaan. What was I working on with the little greenhouse? I think that was Alderaan. Okay, let's go say hi to team. Because I think that's mostly it for news. Anything on the dev tracker? Ooh! I just saw something kind of important. Let's go tell team about it.
You got that.
Hi.
Good morning.
Wait, this is another thing? Okay, see, that shows how closely I'm paying attention. Never mind.
Yeah, the Heart of Ruin weekly. You need to kill both monoliths.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was both for the
I
season.
didn't either.
We did it yesterday, but I thought we were just doing it for fun and to make it easier. I'm tanking, right? I'll take that as a yes, I'm tanking.
Remember, the ads need to be DPS down evenly, or we won't have enough uptime on the bus.
I think
Yeah, you have to
everybody's
stun down the little guys or kill them down, and then big guy.
Are we waiting for the big guy to spawn, or is he here somewhere? Oh, he's here.
My power just went out.
Oh, Zach!
What?
I'm on a backup generator for 23 minutes, so if we're fast, we got
Let's
this.
go. 5, 4,
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm not even. Okay, let's go.
Alright, babies.
The Star Wars. What a username. Hello there. Apparently, we had to roll real fast here. Is this story or veteran mode? I think we're just gonna run story.
Equal burn. Swap target.
And Kat was saying
Oh shit.
that that she needed.
Just make it spicy.
Alright, on the boss. We'll have a few seconds.
Focus. We're just going to be doing story mode Monolith. Our friend Kat in her group was saying that she needed it. We were originally going to do some progression reading, but unfortunately two of our 8 regular team members were missing, and our fill-in was like, I've got a meeting I have to go to. So we decided to
Alright, wait till all
One's up,
3
one-
wake up.
Is Team Disco showing it how it's done? You've already failed, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Alright,
Oh, I have to sneeze. Uh-oh.
nice and equal. Use your AoEs. Nice, back in the boss.
Oh my god, I had to sneeze to death. The Star Wars guy says, I hope you're having a great day. It's been years since I've watched a stream. Well, welcome back.
why
Are you
not?
an old Star Wars The Old Republic player?
And throw away.
And thank you so much to Jedi Smuggler earlier. Oh no, it was Jessa earlier today. I was like, it's a J friend. They're all the same, right? Jessa earlier. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support as well as for being our frequent chaos tank. I had to sneeze. I figured you guys didn't want to watch me blowing my nose with my hanky. And hey everybody over on YouTube. Hey there, wait, where am I? Hey there, Sam. Hey there, Carl. Yeah, just so we have one of our team members said, I just had a power outage. My backup generator lasts 23 minutes, so if we're fast, we can do this.
You got them waking up.
I think this is gonna take longer than 23 minutes, though. Once we get to the next boss, we can
One
certainly
more.
try though.
There we go.
You see a baddie? Look at him. Look at that big bad guy. So the guy we're fighting right now is named the World Breaker Monolith. He is a world boss. We're technically fighting him with not quite enough people. We have 8 right now. We usually want more people than that. But this is what we had on hand. This is Team Disco plus 2 friends. And he's taking a while to kill, that's for sure. Taking a little while. He's meant to be fought with more people. However, we're gonna then take on an operation next. World Breaker Monolith, 8-person story mode. Shouldn't be a difficult operation, though it's one of the harder story mode.
Nice.
Go, go, go! I'm not even stopping to loot. I'm running and gunning.
Oh my goodness.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I lied, I'm not
The
gunning.
dedication.
Only running.
I also lied because I crashed into the teeny tiniest rock and it
Damn.
stopped me cold.
The only plant left on Zio.
Why is it like the smallest thing? Like you can't even see it. You're like, wait, why did I stop? Anyway, never mind.
That's okay. One of the little ones LOS me from that plant. I'm like, wait, why
Exactly.
can't I hit this thing?
Rude.
Yeah. The series of knockbacks took me around the plant, and I'm like, that messed someone up, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna move anymore.
And then the game forces you stuck, and since you're in combat, you just die.
Okay, so that took us a little while. I don't know if we can finish before your backup generator dies, but we're still gonna
No,
try
it's fine.
and
We're gonna
LOL it,
hustle.
right?
It'll
I'm
be
gonna-
exciting.
We got
Yeah, it'll
we
be
got juice
fine.
it.
I was
Indesar,
tempted
I'm
to
so
set it
mad.
to like
I
6.
thought I was
What
gonna
did I
win.
do? Oh, you're not mad at me.
Yes, I am, because you
Oh,
were
I
faster than
did.
me.
Sorry.
Wait, why are we mad?
I'm so angry. No,
Oh,
I'm not actually.
What? We have
Indesar
faction
was. I was
transport?
trying to get to the entrance first, and he was
I
faster
see.
than me.
I see.
How dare.
This is the planet of Zios. It's the second
Besides
area you
the
can go to.
colors, do we have to do any of the mechanics? Or do we even have to do those?
Get out of the bad and colors. And me and
Do you mind doing a color cat?
Zach will swap
I
2 bites.
can do them.
All right. If you have a marker, that's your color.
Stay out of the purple and the blue and the orange. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was, I thought that was a ready check. Alpha's accepted.
Uh-oh.
Was something not ready?
Oh, I
No, we're
I almost
perfect.
accepted the summons. That would have.
Oh no! Sorry. 1 bite? Sorry, I won't call it.
Oh, do you want to swap at 1?
I want to stop at 2. I was just counting for
Okay. Oh, I see. For funsies.
for my own comfort.
Have a treat.
With the white.
Because I'm learning to count. 2! Thanks.
Rub adult.
Stay still,
He's yelling at
Hammer.
you. Stand still.
Careful, he's rip touched.
Oh, yeah, let me get
I did this on Tuesday, and I completely forgot about that whole mechanic.
Is this on mine?
It doesn't really matter. We
Why
just
you steal my color, Saya?
listen.
I honestly don't remember how to do this.
Oh, I got the Cheetos too.
I got yellow, but like, where's the fucking thing?
It
Pretty sure
takes
he'll
a
be
bit to
rip
show up.
touch.
It's here now.
Yeah, he's rip touch.
Great. Wait, is this on mine? No. Where's mine? Wait, this one must be.
It's done. It's finished. We're good. I have
In
to get
story
it out.
mode, we only need to match 2 colors.
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Kyle that rift.
Just put him in a new one.
I'm trying to bring him back to the center where he belongs. Aisha.
Alright, grab your color.
I don't see mine.
The rift touched.
Bad dog. Second taking, I'm sorry.
I just got my stack to fall off. Oh, good. I could have had him forever.
Get out of the
For the
rift!
next 15
Bad
minutes.
dog! Oh wait, it's Wolfie Momo, not Step. I'm so sorry. I don't know why this keeps happening. Hey, Step.
Get your bow.
Oh, this happened the other day for
That
some
time I got it.
reason. You guys are intertwined in my mind. It's like Jessa and Nessa, but there's no actual rhyme or reason to it. I didn't grab any colors this time, sorry. I got him. %. Come on, backup generator.
It's doing okay. We're making good time. We could even wipe once and I think we'd be okay.
Oh, well. That's very comforting.
Sasha stuck it is what we're saying.
I was very
right.
tempted. But I remembered I'm a good person, not a bad person.
Then too. Just joking on
Oops, I picked up green.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. You just bring it to the flower when it's time.
Or
Or
the
we
monkey
just go.
time.
Or just kill it.
Yeah.
We just went with
Nice. So Zach, are you about to suddenly disappear?
it. I mean, I guess I should conserve the power a bit and turn it off.
Bye. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Thanks. Sorry.
Bye.
Oh.
Poor Zach. To the remaining Team Chaos members as we get picked off one by one. Did you guys want to do anything else? Kat, there's not really any other group activities for Galactic Seasons this week.
Not big group. No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Other
there's
than
flashpoints.
go to Manon.
Does anyone want to do that? Because I don't even have a Manon Stronghold, but I'd love it if somebody invited me over.
Yeah,
I will do that
I
now.
got
Just get it finished.
Eh,
Quick.
did it, sent it. Intezar probably beat me though, it's fine.
I'm on a loading screen.
I've
You
won!
won.
Finally!
You won.
No!
No! I'll go to yours, Intezar, to make up for it.
Wait, which one am I accepting?
Well, who do you like better? That's the real question.
Now you just throw me under the bus.
If you don't even need the Manon Stronghold Galactic Seasons, accept neither. Oh wow, yours is so pretty, Intezar.
Thank you.
I like your abundance of rainbow
What? You
crystals.
withdrew your invite?
I did not.
Whatever. Alright.
The audacity.
They're pretty.
Dare you invite me over and then disinvite me? I wanted to see the Stronghold too.
Intezar, why are some colors duplicate and some colors are not?
Alright, I'm mad about this.
Was there not
At
quite
the start
enough?
of Legacy of the Sith, all these crystals had slightly different colors. And then at some
Oh.
point they made a change.
He's like
and the
one
colors
green
of
and
the
one
crystals.
viridian?
That is
Yes.
super
Wow!
annoying.
Cursed!
So I had them all set up in like perfect rainbow order. And then
And then they unset it for
What's
you.
the colors of these two? They're purple.
well, the one at the end has always been kind of gray.
But
So
what is
that's
it
where I
called?
Like, these are so cute. But yeah, I would be super bitter if, like, yeah.
Have a good one, DCH. Bye.
Did you guys just hear
Reset
Titan
that
6
for
just
me.
now?
I did
What?
not.
I heard a
Okay,
cat. It went wow.
With this mount, there's like a big red button I can click off my buff bar, and he does like a line, and then there's like a chance that everything's gonna like explode in my face.
What? I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, Inazar told me. Actually, yeah.
That's fun. I didn't know that. Is
It'd
the
be
rest
funny
of
if you
your
put grenades on
stronghold
random people.
decorated, Intezar?
Pardon?
Is the rest of your stronghold decorated too?
Yep.
I'm gonna go peek.
Until Capero, this was my favorite stronghold.
Like your hallway. Yep. Wait, are you working on decorating Copero too?
I'm gonna wait till it's fully unlocked, so that'll be at the end of the
Smart,
season.
yeah. Oh, I like this. The floating relic right in the hole. Oh my god, you have the glowy hollow floaty sign. Intezar. The thing that looks like a 5 with a hologram.
Yes.
We were like trying to figure that out for like a month. Like whether it actually existed or not until someone, because we found like the other one on the other side that's not a hologram, but we couldn't find anyone who had the hologram one.
So the one you're looking at, or was just looking at, that was the original gift to people who were subbed for 5 years nonstop. And then they accidentally gave it to everyone.
No.
So that's the replacement that they set out, the holographic one.
Oh, that makes so much. So they sent everyone the non-holographic one by accident?
Yeah, or they put it on the
vendor.
The vendor. For
and
the
so they gave you.
anniversary.
Oh my gosh, that answers like a now a year-old question. Because the site, the website says it looks like this old one, and like toward decorating is obviously there's like only so much details. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go write it on the site right now. That's a lie. I'll do it later. Have you decided if you're gonna do anything specific with Copero?
No, not yet.
Hey Havoc, which one is that one? What is Into the Void? What does it want you to do? Ooh, this is pretty. Were you excited when the Manon coral reefs and stuff started coming out? Because that came out way after.
Yeah, you can see I put a bunch on the ocean floor.
Yeah, it's cool. I was thinking you would have had to have done that like probably after you decorated this. Very nice. Thanks for letting me explore Intezar.
If you look out of the windows down there, you can see that HK and Zio are having an adventure down there.
Really? Hang on. Here. I'm peeking. I see Sunbreen. I see Tithe. You really shouldn't keep your Tithe in water like that. Ooh, Jedi statue. Trying really hard to find HK. I think I'm failing this game
there
of
they
hide
are.
and seek, sorry. Oh, you saw them? Oh. I missed them. I feel like I'm playing very bad I Spy. I never found them in Zara. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. They're kind of hiding.
All right, Team Disco. Are we done for the day? I'm okay taking it easy this week, to be honest.
Up to you all.
Sure.
Back next week for hopefully some prog and SMP.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
sounds
looking
good.
forward to it.
If anyone
Sounds pretty
sees any friends that are doing any type of prog or have any lockouts, but they'd have to get them like Tuesday or early Wednesday morning, definitely tell them we want desperately. Bye.
I mean, I can probably get
Bye.
a Titan 6 lockout because everyone's doing Dash Root.
Ah, that'd be awesome. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Team Chaos, real simple today. So we normally do progression rating, but we had 2 team members who were missing today, so we didn't really see a point in working together if we're not here, you know. It's a water cooling system to calm Ty's rage. Oh, that's genius. Okay, so Havoc wants to know, is the Into the Void Galactic Seasons objective doable in a group? Yes. So basically, you go in there, and then you will right-click your portrait, and you'll be able to invite your group. So up to a total of 4 people, including yourself. However, let's say your friend also needs to do that objective. You'll have to do yours together, and then you will have to all exit out. Your friend will have to start the chapter and summon you in. So you'll have to run it as many times as you want for each person in the group, but you can actually help each other, which is really nice because they're quite difficult by yourself. I'm sure it's got a really cool stronghold. I'm trying to decide, do I want to do PvP? Technically, I should. Technically, I should do PvP right now because I'm kind of behind for PvP seasons. But I'm not feeling great today, to be very honest. I'm not very healthy today. I'm still working on getting my sleep schedule back on track, though it's getting better. I'm kind of in pain. So I'm thinking I might just skip it, especially because I'm at like 0 out of 0 everything so far. So we'll probably just skip it and take it easy. Maybe I'll go do some decorating. I did see some other nice questions here. Oh, Ragin says what I don't like about the Manon Stronghold is there's no place to put the progenitor tank where you can actually get to feed the baby progenitor and see it. There is a place up here on the roof, but unfortunately you can't get your character up there. Someone asked about a trio of droids. I'm guessing that was somewhere when we were running around. I'll see if I can find it again. Gamer Jewel says Alderaan Stronghold is fun. Yes, that's a... Oh, I wanted to do Dantoine Stronghold. That's what I was doing. That's right. I'm gonna head there right now. If anyone would like to join me for Dantoine Heroics, please let me know, or rather whisper me on Saya. Otherwise I can do them alone, but I'd be happier to do them in a group. So I'm gonna head over there, and I'm working on earning trees for my Alderaan Stronghold, actually, because I'm out of the little Dantoine tokens. Did you ever find any difference between the Galactic Season reward and the vendor bought Jawa intel buffs? Yes, OP Rebirth. So as far as I can tell, the way they function is the same. I didn't do any additional research after stream, but as far as I can tell, once you have the buff, it's the same buff, but one is just for you and one will give it to 8 nearby group members or something like that. So one's a group buff. Let's see. Dantoine. I know it's right here. Oh, here it is. I see it with my eyes. How many blade arrows do you have on your main? Says Shinobu. Ah, I pulled it up. Let's take a look. Let's take a peek. Oh, nice. Captain Rammerhammer. You're gonna join? Captain Jumper Rammerhammer. Captain Rammerhammer. It's the same thing, right? I typed /played. What did it say? On my main character, and to be clear, a lot of these hours when I first started playing, like 10 plus years ago, I would just leave it in the background while doing my schoolwork while watching TV, whatever. I would just leave the game up in the background because I'd often chat with friends on there. Like, we'd use the whisper system to actually like chat to each other, or I'd run crafting, or I'd just listen to the music while I was doing schoolwork. So not all of these are actually played hours, but my main character is 275 days. And then now, same thing. I still often leave it on in the background while I'm doing research about the game, even if I'm not actively playing. Is there anyone in the chat that plays or has played SWTOR Ops and ESO Trials? I had a question as to how their difficulty is when compared to each other. Hey, do we have anybody who plays Ops in SWTOR and Trials in ESO? Are Trials their version of Ops? I'm trying to see if we're going to have anybody else who wanted to join us. Oh, nice. Rosemary says, how long do you think it will take? You can jump out when you're no longer able to join if you want. I'll pick up the heroic here. Like, if you need to leave, go ahead and leave. Share that. Share this one. Pirate incursion. There's a heroic here. Does anyone else want to join before I get us going here? Let's see, 1, 2. There should be another heroic, but I don't see it. Here it is. Let's go do shiny new toy first. I'm sorry, I kept confusing you earlier, Step. Oh, you're a healer? Fantastic. And I'll share you lastly, Beware of Hugo. So I'll meet you guys at shiny new toy, and let's set Lana Benico. Roll selection to DPS then. Okay. Shiny new toy. Oh, Bentego, you want to join us in a couple minutes? That'd be awesome for the final one there. That would be great. Did you guys go on inside yet? Yeah, it looks like you are there. Maybe? Nope. I see Rosemary and Rammerhammer. Rammerhammer, go ahead and click that little shuttle icon beside shiny new toy and then run in the door. We're just waiting there for you. Maximus says, I've looked everywhere online, but I couldn't find a good comparison between ESO Trials and SWTOR Ops difficulty level. Silent says, ESO, is my opinion, he says that it's a little more chaotic with a K. I don't know what that means, but that was his opinion on it. Aw, Average Teacup says, SWTOR is the only MMO where I don't turn off the music. Right, it's really pretty. That's why I would often just have it running in the background because I like the music. And I don't know, I guess I wasn't quite tuned into listening to music and stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. I really like all the Alderon music and stuff like that too. It's just pretty. And I could hear the little ping sound if a friend messaged me. These days we just use Discord, so it's not quite as imperative to be able to chat with a friend easily. But I still do sometimes just leave it on for the music. Nessa, I'll share you shiny new toy. Oh, I can't share it. Shoot. Nessa, I can't, I'll share you Beware of Hugo and Reactor Ransom, but I can't share you the other one. I'm sorry. It's like, because I've killed a singular thing. Oh, I can run outside. I can run outside and summon you. Oh, but I won't be on the right location. You might be best off just flying there like you're doing right now. And then picking it up from the quest giver near where you load in. I'd say mechanics are required for difficulty settings. For any difficulty setting in ESO, says Jumper, rather than SWTOR, not so much. Right, in SWTOR story mode, most of the time mechanics are ignorable. We were actually playing Final Fantasy last night, and we were doing one of the dungeons, and we're getting quite later into the story. We're in the second expansion, so we're not in like super beginner stuff anymore. We're not low level anymore. Do we go in the little house, I think? Yeah, nice. Nessa's here now too. We'll go in the little house. Gotta go fight this bad guy up here. And we actually took a couple of tries between me tanking and the healer who was joining us. Being a returning player, it took us a couple of tries to actually get the boss down, so that was kind of neat. I liked the baby progression in the dungeon or in the Flashpoint. But yeah, you can't. That wouldn't really fly in a story-focused Flashpoint in SWTOR. Do you know if Rakata Prime is meant to be soloed? I keep getting stuck at the commander and his goons. I can't get past them and sure it's supposed to be this hard. Hey, Gunrooks! Gunrooks? Hi. Great question. Okay, so I need you to check something if you are in game right now, Gunrooks. So all of the solo story mode flashpoints are meant to be solo. Legacy of the Rakata does have, so Rakata Prime does have a solo story mode. The question is, are you on the solo story mode version, or are you accidentally stuck in one of the higher modes, for example, veteran mode? So the way you'll figure this out is you can go into your quest log, look for Legacy of the Rakata, and see, does it say solo and or story, or does it say, oh, I'm sorry guys, or does it say veteran beside it? If you're not online right now, I'm sorry. So, if it says veteran, that means you're somehow gotten in the wrong mode. And you're trying to do a 4-person group activity by yourself. If you're not, if you are correctly in the solo or story mode, then it is supposed to be soloable. You are supposed to have a companion with you. I believe you should also have a special little droid with you. I can't remember for sure, but I believe so. So there would be technically 3 characters running around who are working together, one of them being you. Beyond that, if you're still struggling, don't forget, there's a good chance you can probably pull in a friend to help as well. I think the older Flashpoints friend can come help you even if you're on the story one. If you're literally online right now, after I'm done these, I will come help you if you're still stuck. Cookie Crust wants to know. Oh, nice. Do you guys want to go grab a rocket? Nice. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bow! Thanks for coming to join me, by the way. I can do this one alone, but it takes a lot longer, and I usually die once or twice. Like, I have to try quite a bit harder. Is my Stronghold, Ask Cookie, accessible to all characters in my Legacy on one server? Yeah, it's pretty cool. And your decoration pool, for the most part, is also shared. So pretty neat. Have fun decorating for your entire Legacy there. Richard! Hey! Richard says, last night I beat Shadow Revan, and now I'm in search of the Emperor. Richard, congratulations. I remember you got stuck. You got stuck at the table that you talked to, because it said you needed operations. So I'm glad you were able to figure it out. Great job. Great job backtracking and resetting the quests and stuff. So nice, have fun. The quest that you're on now, we like to call it Ziost. So have fun, there's some crazy stuff that happens. Aren't Decos account wide? Yes, except for mounts and pets and companions. They get kind of funky when you're trying to decorate with them. Kind of have to be on the character who got them in the first place. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Hey Rikojes. Rikoje says no one seems to be available to the Dantoine heroics on Shevisla. This is what happens when you've got a game that has lots of things to do. It's kind of just a blessing and a curse. Nice job, guys. Easy peasy. Let's do Beware of Hugo next. And I believe I was able to share those with Nessa. Or Jessa. No, Nessa. Nessa Robin. I've done it. I've done it. Soulbound, LOL. Yeah, that's SWTOR doesn't use Soulbound, but I know what you mean. I'm not a stealther, are either of us? Sage, Jason, Del. Okay, I'm gonna run through. Stay out here, please. I'm gonna go LOL my way through. Watch this. Pop my cooldowns, hold the line. Oh my gosh, they're all coming for me. I just have to die in front of the door. That's all I gotta do. Go, 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 go! No! Feet! Go! Feet! Go, feet! Go, feet! Go, feet! Ha ha ha! Did it! Yes. This is not the correct way to do things, but it is a way. Normally what we do is we send a stealther in to clear the way, but we don't have a stealther on our team today. Almost there, guys. Gunrear! I'm glad Gunrear found out that yes, it was a veteran Flashpoint. Thank you so much for the clarification. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna... Whoa, Hugo. You guys can come in now. It's safe to come in, and it should be safe to run in. Come on in. So I think what you would do is you would leave, you would drop veteran mode, and if you're there in the story, you should be able to pick up like something called solo or story. It kind of depends. It's sometimes called different things. If you're unable to see that option, it means you're missing something in the story to be able to run it in story, either the correct level or the correct story progression or something like that. If you're not able to figure it out, come back and we'll see if we can troubleshoot it. But I'm glad. So yeah, you were doing really good. You were doing really good. You were literally running group content by yourself. So be proud of the progress on those bosses you made before. Pikmin says it is the best way to do things, though, right? To just go kill yourself, to progress faster, and to have a hail of bullets behind you. Obviously, that's the best way to do it. Stealth without dying last night for the first time in a long time. Oh, I didn't even know if that was possible. Like Rakoju said, the elites detect the stealther anyway. Oh, that's so sweet, Gunrear. I'm going through the YouTube comments that you probably can't see, but a player named Payne also was offering to help you run through it if you got stuck. Very, very sweet of you, Payne. Felix said, hello there. Is there any info when the next Bree event will be? Oh, good question. Not this month, because they posted the events for this month already. So maybe sometime in May? I don't have a date or anything like that. Hey, JR, I don't know. I feel like you might be the kind of person who has a list like that, or maybe one of your guilds keeps a list. Hugo! Rip Hugo. Release the hostages. I guess we could do that. I'll see you guys at Reactor Ransom. Is Red Reaper still a thing to run for Flashpoint gear? Yeah, Cluis, but be aware, there's more options now. Red Reaper can be a fast way to do it, but maybe you have some leftover currency from before you left, or maybe you have leftover gear you can disassemble. There's a little more information. I linked you gearing up at level 80. But make sure to go check out the little guide at the top. It's like gearing up in update 7.4. It's a bit more detailed and easier to do than the guide in general, if that makes sense. The guide in general I didn't fully update compared to that page. It says in like the first couple paragraphs. Ah, Gunrear says proud boy here. Oh my goodness. Bad phrasing. Good sentiment. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, Rammer Ash, should we fight or do the money? I was just gonna fight. Money's too precious in this economy. Oh, interesting. Teba says Red Reaper and Aethys are two of the fastest solo farming flashpoints. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen Aethys ever come up as like a alternative option. Like, I've seen people say Hammer Station. I've seen people, obviously Red Reaper is the one we got where we timed it, but I didn't know about Aethys. That's kind of cool. Oh, right. Speaking of, because the game has so many things to do and Shea Vizsla has a relatively small population, right now people are split up between 1, Galactic Seasons, which is probably highest priority for those on Shea Vizsla, I would think, for those who are guesting over, not playing regularly. 2, PvP Seasons, which seems like it might be very difficult to get on Shea Vizsla. And 3, Conquest. And 4, Dantoine events. So, especially with people being able to now transfer a character to Shea Vizsla, and the Dantoine event progress that may come with them, you know? Are you guys going the right way? No. Neither am I. There's probably a lot of people who transfer a character over. They already have max reputation. They may have no need to run Dantoine events at all in the first place on their main server, or especially not on Shea Vizsla, where they have all these other kind of higher priority things. Which planetary arc is your favorite on either Imperial or Republic side? I don't know if I have a favorite off the top of my head. The first one that comes to mind, though, is there's a really cool quest on Tatooine on Imperial side called something like What's Buried in the Desert. Something kind of mysterious sounding like that. That's really cool. And I really like the quest on Belsavis. I believe it's Republic side, but I have a hard time remembering. It's about the mother machine? I don't know. I forget. I forget the specifics. I have it all written down in some notes I was taking and stuff like that. It's a neat one, though. I like it. I like the weird, creepy stuff. Did we all get in here? Yeah, we did. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whatever happened to the good old days of civil
The Imperial Republic story on Tatooine is pretty similar. Oh, okay, okay. What if I just pop and pull down? Mother Machine, nice, yeah. Mother Machine, I think it's the one on Belsavis. I'm not gonna go check my notes. I'm not doing it. Well, be careful. The thing that Zerka found. That's what it's called, isn't it? I think so. The thing that Zerka found. I think that's the Tatooine one I was thinking of. If I check my notes, I'll start obsessing and I won't shut up about it for like another week. I'm sorry. Oh, Mother Machine is... Oh, Inquisitor on Belsavis. Oh, my bad. I didn't even realize off the top of my head that it was a class story section. The thing that Zerka found. That's a solid name for a quest. Tubba says, I like to run Aethys with a stealth character and you can skip 9% of the small enemies and just hit the bosses. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that because sometimes I get sick of Red Reaper. But I hadn't really found a good alternative. Even Hammer Station didn't quite fit the bill running solo. Very fun. Oh, Silent likes the quest on Imperial side on Belsavis that sets up the Dreadmaster storyline. Felix says, ah, okay, over on YouTube. Thank you for all your videos over the last year. It's very much appreciated. Cheers, 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 cheers. Just got pushed away. Hey there, Kwika. Yeah, you're looking for Gree. Sorry. Ah!
Oh, no, no.
What do we do?
Are you crazy?
We made bad life choices.
We're all gonna die. Start the
Very
ship.
bad life choices. Very, very poor life choices, guys. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure all those life choices were also mine as the tank, so I'm especially sorry. I think one of you diffused it, though, so good job.
I'm out of here. Just take the deal next time. Save us both a lot of trouble.
Okie Did we win? Oh, we did. Thank you so much. That was an easy Dantoine right there. Appreciate it. I think that's it. I'm gonna head back to the beginning because I'm gonna go buy another one of those trees. That was the whole reason I wanted to do this. So I can get more trees. So can I do these only once per week or once per day? I think maybe once per day, but I forget. No, oh, Gola on the Imperial side shows up later. Yeah, he shows up in Secrets of the Enclave, doesn't he? Barden Gola, if I'm remembering right. I was just going through all the decorations. Hey, Robert, thank you. Thank you very much, Robert. Glad we were able to help you figure out that that issue earlier. Or yesterday. Let's see. Where's my tree? Where's my tree? I require tree immediately. Dantoine tree small. Mwah! Tree.
Feel free to browse.
I consume. Mr. Swtorista has been really sweet since I've been not feeling very well. I slept on the couch today. Just because it seemed like the comfiest thing to do at the time. Fell asleep watching TV. And he came into the living room this morning and was like, "Do you need anything? Do you need me to peel you out of bed?" And I said, "No, can I have a food?" I just want him to hand me like a piece of bread or something. He's so sweet. He cooked me an egg on the stove though. I was like, oh. But what have I been working on last night? I'm still trying to get my sleep schedule back on track. It's not going great, but it's better than it was. But last night I was working on the decoration site, and I'm really happy to say I fixed a major coding issue that should hopefully make the site a little faster. I'm already kind of seeing results on my end of things. Very happy about that. I was quite cranky about it before, and it was a kind of a scary coding task because I did something wrong, but I did it the only way I knew how to do it at the time, and I backtracked and went and did everything properly. Object-oriented programming of functions instead of trying to like use includes. Bad choice. Bye, Glues. Have a good one. And I'm very proud. Nothing seems to be overly broken, and I was able to fix the issues that I ran into. But once that was done, I started working again on the Flashpoint decorations, and I'm really happy to say, if you see this black text that's showing up here, this black text describes how you would get each of these Flashpoint decorations, what bosses they might drop from, whether they drop from story mode or not, whether they're a guaranteed reward, whether you would actually get them from a vendor related to the Flashpoint, if there's certain bosses that seem to be more common, or if they're from normal enemies. So this is all from the data from the Flashpoint decoration contest, and it's pretty cool. So we had about 400 entries, 400 decorations submitted, I think. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, it was a bit hard to quantify the data. But we had player Duran. They were super nice, and they spent hours just cataloging what people said they found, in what mode they found it from, and what boss they found it from. And so I've been just going through a little bit at a time and kind of like summarizing it, and seeing what information I can get out of it. So for example, the Radaki Hollow drops from the boss mystics in any mode, including story. Some of the best things that I've found so far is for most decorations, except for a few, they're available even in story mode, and the drop rate doesn't seem to be any better or worse in story veteran master, which I was happy to see. I was always scared that there was like these cool decorations from like I don't know, Ruins of Null or like Shrine of Silence, and you would only be able to get them really if you ran master mode, but it doesn't seem to be true. However, interestingly enough, it does only seem to be true for the older Flashpoint decorations, like the ones when the game first came out. So like the mining cart? Oh, everything with the word cartel market in there is coming up. Mining? Oh my gosh, mining cart. Anything with the word data mining is coming up. What is this thing called? The thing from... No, not the one from EC. The one from Hammer Station. If I search for Hammer Station, will it work? If so, that's cool. No. Oh no. Oh hey, look, I can just go to the Hammer Station category. Oh, it's called Mine Cart, not mining. Mine Cart. Asteroid Rocks. So, interestingly enough, some of the older ones like this from Hammer Station, they're most likely to only drop from master mode. Like, not exclusively, but the ones that we got reported on were only from master mode. And there's a couple like that. There's another Another Flashpoint decoration from one of the older Flashpoints, maybe Kadamimu? Yeah, same thing. The person, we only had a report for one from Master Mode twice, and none from Veteran Mode, and there's no Story Mode. So let's go back and answer some of those questions now. I'm sorry. Trying to decide what else I wanted to do. Oh, I want to go put that tree in my Alderaan Stronghold there. And I'm going to go destroy a very small part of my KOTOR Stronghold because I want one of the walls that I'm missing. So Zhang Tushi, hey, welcome back, said, hi, I just subbed to keep the species as preferred. Oh, sorry. I just subbed. Question. Do I keep the species as preferred? If not, how do I purchase them from the Cartel market? Hey, Zhang. Okay, so Zhang, what you're going to find is when you go to create a character, you'll have a few more options than you had before. Not all of them will be unlocked, but you may have a few more that you didn't see previously, which is nice. Those options that you didn't have before that you have now, those will likely go away the next time you subscribe, or next time you unsubscribe. However, any characters that you create now, they won't be like deleted. Your species won't be reversed for the characters that you've created. So how are species unlocked is actually a fairly big question. Swtorista species. Here is a whole huge amount of information about that. And if you want information about any specific species, we've got them all on this page, and you can click into them and learn more about each species there. And each one will kind of talk about how to unlock it as well. So Twi'lek is a really good example of one that while you're subscribed, if you go to create a Jedi Knight, all of a sudden the Twi'lek will be available as an option. However, let's say you want to make some other species Twi'lek. There are more ways to unlock the Twi'lek, even if you unsubscribe later. And this guide talks a little bit about that. Let's see. Where does that get covered? Twi'lek classes? Yeah, here we go. So unlock option 1, unlock option 2, and unlock option 3 there. And this little section will talk about how you can unlock that. There's a couple different ways, and it really depends on how much work you want to do. Hopefully that was useful to you. It sounds like it was. My Soul Cry, hi there. So my Soul Cry says, love from Germany. Oh, hello. Hello all the way from California. What is Dantoine, and when can I go there? By the way, I love your YouTube videos, and you have a nice voice. Oh, well. Let's go back to the first part. I'm glad you like the YouTube videos. Okay, so my Soul Cry, if you're still here, the Dantoine event is a limited time event, and it is something you can start. It's supposed to be something you can do at a low level, but it unfortunately broke along the way, and it's really a level 70 plus thing now. So if you're level 70, you can actually go right now, and it's running April 2nd all the way until April 9th, so basically all this week. And I've also linked for you in chat, in Twitch chat, a link that tells you how to get started on Dantoine. It's a fun kind of chaotic event, and it's got some fun heroics that are meant to be played with other people. And the reason I was playing it earlier, you may have seen me running those heroics with other people, was I like some of the rewards that you can get from it, including some trees. Hey Amber, hi. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Cheers. Carlos says, I have all my species while I'm preferred. That's right, Carlos. You may have unlocked them more permanently, which is fantastic. Okay, so let's see. Did I put any of those trees here? No, I wanted to pick up this wall if I can find it. Is this it? No. How do I get it? Here it is. There's my window. Oh yeah, we had a decorating contest in my guild, and I won 2nd place. First place was super awesome. The idea of the contest was you had to decorate the first couple of rooms of KOTOR Stronghold. No theme. Just had to decorate the first couple rooms in whatever you wanted. And the winner of the contest, it was super fun. Their idea, their theme that they chose for themselves was my main character's sister threw a party in my stronghold and left a huge mess. That was the theme. It was so funny. So it looked like a party pad. So they had like all the sorry. They had all the usual awesome little decorations, like little dancing pad, microphones, bar, cantina. But then they'd also interjected so much chaos. So there was like blast pads everywhere. There was cryogenics hidden under fountains. There was like trophies askew all over the walls. It was so like just fantastic. There were so many little fun surprises. I was like shouting at the judges that they need to win. Even though I was one of the entrants. It was super, super well done. And it's very fun. Like that's one of the reasons I do enjoy like seeing what other people have done. It's one of the reasons I like decorating strongholds is because you can use it to like tell a story. Kind of like role play, and that's the same reason I like fashion in MMOs as well. The sheer amount of customization and the fact that it's kind of tied into the lore of the game lets you really explore ideas and stuff like that, even if you're not good at like writing or you're not good at gonna have to put another roof here. I don't like that this part's exposed. It looks weird. Do I have another roof? Even if you're not good at writing or drawing or any of those more skilled technical pursuits of creativity. Oh, let's see. Can I use this one? Mostly? That should do the trick. Let's see. Here. How does this look from the outside? Let's see. That should mostly do the trick. I think it'll be fine. Oh, I just remembered that one of the things that I did when I was decorating this before was I had like unoverlapped them so that there was a gap, but I think I'd rather just leave it like this. In retrospect though, this wall over here looks really stupid. But I'm not sure I want to buy another window because they're expensive. I think you have to buy the whole pack. We had a nice question from a player named Magic Chat. Hey there, Magic. Do you believe in magic in a young chant's heart? Hey, if one were to use Cartel coins on a bundle of decos, which one would you recommend? Oh, of decos? Oh, of decos. Oh my gosh. So first off, I wish you had been around and asked this question in December. What the hell is this? Sorry. I apologize. What the hell is this? This is not an appropriate question or an answer to anything. So I wish you had been around when there was a big decoration sale in December, because everything is really discounted, and that would have been my answer. Wait, what is this? I don't think this has been around for a while. That's interesting. So which one would I buy? So a lot of these bundles, especially the ones on the first couple of pages here, like the Ancient Stargazer, the Restored Jedi Enclave, that one's really cool. Onderon Botanic's really cool. I know a lot of people like these Hollow Sign bundles. Alderon Nobles is quite pretty. Onderon Civic, I've used quite a few decos in mine. Ancient Jedi one, quite pretty as well. I don't think there's really a right answer. They're all around roughly the same price. I guess, first off, I don't think I would ever recommend paying Cartel coins. Paying money to buy Cartel coins. But if you have some saved up from, like, say, being a subscriber, then decos are not a bad thing to buy, if that makes sense. I would definitely kind of take a look at your strongholds, see if you have a theme that you want to follow, and then roll with that. More importantly, you can see better detailed views of these magic on Swtorista.com/decorations. That section is actually all finished. Don't tell anyone. This site is actually in progress and hasn't launched yet. It might be launching sometime this month. I'm very excited about it. But being able to look up these different bundles will also be very helpful for you to decide. So I don't have a recommendation of which. There's quite a few that I like. I would also recommend, if there's specific decos in a pack that you like, go to the later pages and see if they sell just individuals of them. Because, like, let's say you only wanted, you saw one of the packs and it had the large vivarium or whatever. It might be a better deal just to buy that. If you don't care about the rest of the set, you kind of have to take a look. Oh, Magic Chances saw your video, the sale, and then started to play again a little after the sale ended. So kind of mad about it. Oh no, I'm so sorry. That is so sad. I'm so sorry. We have a nice question by iPony. Is an Imperial player able to play with Republic friends? Okay, so here's the very sad news, iPony. For the most part, no. This game is very much separate. You will occasionally be able to group up with Imperial players. For example, if you play PvP, you might accidentally wind up with some, but you can't even choose actively to wind up with them. So unfortunately, Republic and Imperial are very much divided. So if you want to play with friends, one of you should just make a character on the other side. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Super sucks. Mara Jade over on YouTube says, have they decided what the compensation for the stuck loading screen will be yet? Oh, you know what? I had something important that I wanted to go over earlier and I forgot about it. So did they talk about that yet? Your question? I don't think I've seen any more posts about it. Hello everyone, we are happy to see the players who are unable to get past the loading screen now able to log into the game. As stated before, we are working on compensating impacted players regarding lost time, so please keep an eye on the thread for updates later this week. So, later this week, today's only Tuesday. Or was that last week? Oh, that was last week. Ha! I got nothing, sorry. Just keep your eyes open, I guess. For those of you who have been following the drama of the removed timer achievements, they said, updating the thread to inform players that game update 7.4.1c is now out and contains the change that will grant eligible players the master mode timer achievements. Players will see the achievements applied to their accounts once a character logs in. So was anyone affected by this who it's now fixed for them? If so, I'm super happy. I'm sorry we had to like make a fuss about it. It was really frustrating. Oh, Kevin! Kevin, I'm sorry. You also asked your Magic. You asked your question in YouTube. I just hadn't gotten there yet. Felix says, Republic versus... Felix also asked that question there. I'm sorry. I'm just catching up. So, yeah. Hopefully that was all the questions covered that you guys asked so far. Yeah, Magic. Have fun exploring, deciding what you might want. I wanted to look at... There's some new items on the Cartel market, and I'm not sure they announced them. So there is the news of Cool and Practice Saber, and I think this is supposed to be the one from the romance scene. But why you would ever purchase this? I don't know. Does anyone want a very giant baguette? I don't even want to buy it to preview it. There's also the Prime Centurion's Vibroblade. So kind of a cool big long knife. Likely changes color with color crystal. We can double check that really fast. Color crystal? Item modifications? Yeah, there you go. The sparkly bit changes color. I don't know if they announced that these were out yet anywhere. And anything else? I'm going to poke around just a second. I don't see any new armors. That I think they would announce for sure. Weapons? The wooden stick. It's a funny gag gift. It is. Right. It's not something I would pay for. It's from the reason I think they put it out is because they had to design it for the romance scene with Arkin. And so maybe they were like, if people really want it, they can buy it. We already had to make it anyway. The affectionate box stick. Oh my gosh. I think the utility Stronghold bundle was out with the previous update. If that's what you're talking about. That was out with 7.4.1. So you can beat the bad kids on your Cheldu with? Oh my gosh. Whack! The Centurion Prime I can't read. Isaac says, the Centurion Prime Vibroblade is really hot, but the big problem is that we have to hold it on the waist. It should be on the back. It would be more of a banger. Oh, so you got this one and you like it? What does it look like? Holsters then? Draw stow weapon. Oh, I see. It does look kind of funny there. Kind of makes me think of like a gun blade almost, like from Final Fantasy. I was looking at this. So this is new. This says contains 2 items, 1 guaranteed platinum, 1 guaranteed gold. Ultimate Cartel Platinum Pack. So this is different than Unultimate Cartel Pack. Unultimate Cartel Pack could really contain like anything. But this one's very specific. 1 gold and 1 platinum. But they made it more expensive than like most armors. Like most... What happened here? Where'd my names go? What happened there? If you look, like, let's say this is a really expensive one. This is, oh, this is a bundle. This isn't even an individual set. Hang on. Here's a really good individual set, and it's 2,600. And this bundle is 2,800, and you don't even get to decide. You also get a gold, but like, I want to buy it just to see what happens, but I don't have that many cartel coins. I don't know if you guys can see. I have 8,000, but I try and save them for contests or buying new stuff to preview it and stuff like that. It doesn't seem like a good deal. It seems like kind of like you're a dummy with more money than you know what to spend on. I don't think I would recommend it, though. I couldn't give a proper review unless I bought like 4 or 5, right? Limited time sale on the Ultimate Platinum Cartel Pack on feature page. Are you talking about this one or something else? Ultimate Whale Pack, the old bait and switch. Like, I would... For 2,800, you might as well just spend double and buy a whole hypercrate. Or buy... You could buy 14 cartel packs. That would be such a better deal. Or just actually buy the thing that you actively want. Like this, you could get this whole ultimate, this whole armor set for 2,600. What is this? This is a horrible deal. People don't buy it. Zhang Tushi says, would you recommend a species since I assume crystals require authorization? Correct. I have 720. I don't think I'll get more. Oh, yeah. So, like, what should you get? What should you get if you only have 720? So, Zhang Tushi, if you subscribe, you get 500 per month for free at the cost of subscription. Now, here's where you might be wrong. If you get a security key, basically it's a little app on your phone. Believe in the god of RNG. No, I believe in the god of basic math. Okay, get out of here. See, now we want to buy it. No, don't get it. Don't be a dummy. There's plenty of other ways to be a dummy. Don't do that one. So if you get a security key, it'll give you 100 free cartel coins per month. So if you already have 720 and maybe there's an item that you see that you might want, you could save up just a little more to get it, you know, like wait a couple months and get it. There is often sales of the day, like this one is 750. Sometimes they'll be vaguely like around this price range that you could save up for and keep checking back each day. And I will say the crystals, sorry, I will say a lot of them do not require authorization. So if there is a crystal that you like the look of, that might not be a bad thing to get. If you take a look at Swtorista.com/crystals, it will tell you specifically if a crystal requires authorization or not. There's a couple in the cartel market that do for no specific good reason, some that don't. You know? Dr. Andy says, maybe if they did it like Star Trek Online and that pack could drop discontinued items or pieces that were retired with old events. So Andy, in this game, our normal cartel packs already drop all discontinued cartel items, and then old discontinued items from retired events are available through Galactic Seasons for the most part. So we have those two avenues already, so it wouldn't really make any sense. But yeah, you would think it would drop something more specialer for that price. I agree. And yeah, you can totally use the Google Authenticator instead of the actual official SWTOR app. Yes, exactly. Montego's using it too. Yes, that's what I used. You can use Authy. I think you can use the iPhone Authenticator. Google Authenticator is literally just called Authenticator on an Android phone. Perfect. Easy peasy to use it. I would also check the GTN for whatever item you're going to buy too. Oh, look at this. Mike says, hello, I did my first story mode operation. It was pretty fun. I want to do veteran mode. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Mike. Mike, veteran mode is a whole step up of difficulty and gear and skill requirements. I would recommend maybe get a few more story modes under your belt first, but I hope you get to play more ops in general. Super, super fun. Very much enjoy. I really, really like operations in general. I'm such a fan. I'm sure you've seen me going gaga on stream having fun and stuff. Yeah, Isaac says 100cc with the security key. Damn, I receive each month 550. I thought it was 500 plus 50. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. Are you sure you don't get 500 plus occasionally 50cc from maybe achievements or something like that? Isaac C. If you go to SWTOR.com, you should be able to find in your account a log of what you're getting cartel coins from. I don't know what that extra 50 would be from. That's pretty funny. Mikey says, oh, Bike says I played Final Fantasy, the hardest mode raids. Okay, so yeah. I don't know where SWTOR compares to Savage mode raids and trials. However, I would assume you're probably good to go into veteran, Mike, if you're already set up for your gear and you're already set up for your, like, knowing your class. But make sure you know that have all that set up first, of course. Isaac says it's in the mail I receive each month. Okay, maybe you got a special deal or something along the way that I wasn't sure about. Oh, Silent says at least we got good news yesterday that the KOTOR remake is alive and well. Oh, I saw that. Do you guys want to go do some Star Wars drama looking? Okay, so Twitter, KOTOR. I saw that too. I have some thoughts on it. I think where did this news actually come from? Oh my god, everyone's just recoding it. I just want the original source. Not everyone's repost about it. Oh my god. Ah, IGN on April 2. Okay, so the original source was IGN. Saber Interactive CEO says KOTOR remake is alive and well. Is a quick little quote. Perhaps the original source is April Fool's? No, it was on April 2nd. Speaking to IGN in an interview today, Saber Interactive CEO Matthew Kark confirmed that the company took Knights of the Old Republic with it during its split from Embracer Group and the game is still in active development. So, very important piece of news. Very important piece of news. This game was originally supposed to be developed by Aspyr. It basically was in development hell and never got anywhere off the ground as far as I can tell, apart from a trailer of a big, cool-looking Revan. The teaser trailer that you can actually see right here. And then it got passed off to Embracer. And now, Saber Interactive, when they split from Embracer, has the game. So this is the third studio it's been through. So poor game has been through the ringer. Whether it will still come out is I would wait to see a little more information, but we did get some good news that they said, what I will say is the game is alive and well, and we're dedicated to making sure we exceed consumer expectations. It's clear and it's obvious that we're working on this. I would say it is not clear and not obvious that they're working on it, because this is the first time that we've kind of heard anything about it, and we still have seen nothing. And I'm not even sure the names of anybody who's working on it. So please don't say it's clear and obvious. But this is good news to hear someone actually mention it. So yeah. Zeph, thank you. So I wouldn't say I'm very feeling positive of it. But it's kind of on the upside of things other than being only negative things that I've seen so far. Silent says, you forgot a group of modders were about 30% complete before EA filed a suit against them. Okay, but you can't just take copyrighted content and then start trying to sell it as its own product. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Really sad. But, that would have been cool. It was a cool project. Kark would not go offer further details, but an investor call following the announcement of Saber's departure, Embracer CEO Lars Wingfors implied the KOTOR remake may still be a long way away. The game has undergone a long limbo, having been announced in 2021 after 3 years of development at Aspyr, paused indefinitely due to lack of progress, and revived again at Saber Interactive. There have been minimal official updates since. Yeah, so... yeah, that's right, Ats. Dark Lord says, hey there, duder. Any conventions you've gone to, lady? Hey, Dark Lord Snake. So the last one I went to was Legends Con back in December. And that was so cool. That was super awesome. There's been some chaos since then. But I'm still working with the volunteer team. One, we had one member break off. And it caused some chaos. And second, our main volunteer coordinator got into a horrible accident. Like, full body cast car accident. And she's just still starting to recover now. I think she was able to go in costume for like the first time in months. And she's like in her little crutches and everything. So, we're working on like getting everything back on track again so we can plan for 2025, but that's the next one I'm planning to go to. I really want to go to Star Wars Celebration again, but they did one in Europe and then they did it in Japan. And they're just too far and too expensive. I really just want them to come back to the continent that I'm on so I can so I can skip buying the super expensive plane ticket and like foreign hotels and stuff like that. But I really enjoyed the last few times, so I'm hoping at one point it comes back to Anaheim. I've been kind of skipping San Diego Comic-Con. Just because it's gotten so expensive to go to the hotels and stuff like that. There, the hotel prices just go up and up and up each year, and without SWTOR also being there, it didn't really feel worth it. Last time I went, I did get to meet Exis in person, and that was really cool. She was really nice and fun to hang out with. But with less of my friends going for the same reason of it's too expensive to get a hotel or rent an Airbnb, I haven't gone to that for a while. I don't know what else I would really want to go to. I'm not really big on like pop culture stuff, I guess. There's a lot I like, but not enough that I geek out enough about. Apart from Star Wars. Have you seen any cool conventions that I should keep my eyes open for? I'm lucky enough that I live near LA, so there's lots of cool stuff to go to, if not conventions worth traveling to, you know. Carbol says, hopefully the KOTOR remake is good. I'm looking forward to Outlaws. Yeah, we got to see the Outlaws team there too. That was neat. I'm catching up on chat here. Thought the Dark Ages were over for Star Wars games? LOL. Question, says Child Legacy. I play Trooper Bounty Hunter class exclusively right now on DPS and want to try and tank. Oh, fun. Is it easier to start a new character and outfit that character via my main character, or just respec an outfit that way? So, Cha, it is easier to do it on a character you are already playing. However, if you really, really struggle with keeping things straight and organized, then it might be easier to make a new character. Just the downside is you have to level them up from scratch. If you are deciding, like, I have my trooper here, and you would press K, and this is what you need to do. I want you to listen very closely. Cha Legacy. And open up the screen if you're not watching. What you will do is you will go to the Loadouts tab. You will create Loadout. You will name it Super Tank, or whatever you want to call it. And then, after you make that new loadout and are in it, you will go to Combat Style and choose Shield Specialist, or whatever the tank is. And then after that, from there on forevermore, You will never use these disciplines buttons again, and you will only ever use your loadouts to jump back and forth. That will allow you to save your gear. That will allow you to save your key, where your abilities are on your bars, your keybinds. That will allow you to save your tree choices. If you don't do that, you're going to be super upset and disappointed. Just please do that. Dark Lord Snake is looking forward to an event in Texas that's coming up in October called SpaceCon. And oh boy, that's going to be the highlight of my year/life. Hayden Christensen is going to be there, and this will be the first time I'm meeting him. SpaceCon? I've never heard of that. What is that? SpaceCon. SpaceCon, San Antonio. Hayden Christensen and Michael Pena from Ant-Man and A Million Miles Away. Oh, interesting. There's Katie Sackhoff, Ming Na. Oh, she's Star Wars too, right? She's Miss Black and Orange outfit sniper Boba Fett. Some William Shatner apparently going to be there. I apologize. I don't know a lot of these other people. Trick or treat. Not only do kids of their 14 get into SpaceCon for free, they celebrate Halloween a little early with candy giveaway. Oh my gosh. This looks pretty fun. I hope you have a good time at it. Plan your visit. What do you do once you're here? Is there like panels? What do you do when you're there? Or is it mostly just meet your famous person? That's one of the things. If I don't know what I'm doing at a convention, I usually don't want to go. Otherwise, I walk around, feel awkward, and go home. Fennec Shan! That's what I was thinking of. Sniper lady with black and orange outfit. Boba Fett. Gen Con is Indianapolis is cool. It's all RPGs. Gen Con is one of the ones that my friends really like and have planned to go to before. Tip, if you don't want to carry around sets of gear to switch for loadouts, you can put them in your legacy bay and open the mobile cargo hold when you switch loadouts and your gear will switch. Nice tip. Nice tip. I think I'm all caught up with questions. Oh, what do you think about all the controversy around Battlefront Classic Collection? I don't know anything about that. I literally don't know anything about that Star Wars, sorry. I think this is a good time to stop the stream though. Today we'll keep it short and sweet, and I'll go rest. I'll go take a little nappy poo here, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. Tomorrow, if I'm feeling better, we might do some PvP. Otherwise, I am going to probably do some Stronghold decorating or something else. Ben wants to know, how's the game in 2024? I'm so sorry, Ben, over on YouTube. Did a horrible job timing that one. Game's good. Thumbs up. But I'm going to link you something in chat. Hopefully you can get it before the stream ends and the chat disappears. I'll link those for you. You guys have a great day, you guys. Hopefully Team Disco will get to go a full run. We're going to go see Roman, who was playing with us earlier. Captain Roman. Bye! See you later. Have a great one, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go rest. Eat an egg. Bye.